Have you ever felt like you were lying to yourself? Like everything you knew about you was a lie? Or what you thought you knew as reality was in fact merely fantasy, but was your reality for that point in time? Ever sit or stand there and tell yourself that you don't care, when in actuality you do? Or maybe you didn't sit or stand there, you ran there, thinking you were running with the wind, but you were running from the truth. Or maybe you even thought that you were running the show, large and in charge, but you were sprinting in the rain, hiding from the pain that always seems to find you. And it's ironic how the farther you think you are moving from the pain, you are actually getting closer to the door. And in order to completely undo the pattern, you must face head on what hit you heart on. And let me tell you that there are no fast-acting remedies for the heart pains, because curing the problem is not as simple as taking a Motrin or Aleve. But in order to relieve the pressures and stresses of this time, there is a state of mind you must achieve and realize that changing your state of money or status will do no good. If you could ask your car its theory on life, it would tell you that the paint job ain't no use unless it's good under the hood. So is it good with you? Is it good with you? Is it good with you? Now maybe, just maybe, you can run into you now, and when you get there, slow down, glance around, and look at the small town that has become your life. Don't treat it as a dollhouse to be played with when you feel the need, because you can only stay in your candy land so long before it's time to leave. These chutes and ladders may have gained you the monopoly, unfortunately. No matter how much you gain, you will never find a card that says get out of jail free. And I'd like to say sorry to be the one to bop it to you, but I wouldn't mean it. The amount of lives you have is uno, and I would hate to see you waste it. So please, don't spend your entire life trying to walk in somebody else's stilettos when you only know how to walk in flats. Because honey, you and I both know you will only get blisters, and that is that. And misters, don't try to be the hot shot. You will get shot down from the sky because it was a green screen. If you know what I mean. And for those of you looking at me going, this chick don't know what it's like to feel alone in the middle of a crowd, or that my voice wasn't enough loud, or people wouldn't accept me for who I am, or that I'd fall every single time that I stand, I do. And I'm speaking to those of you who felt it too, the desire to be somebody other than you. Well, stop trying to be oblivious to the truth. Those trees you planted along the way, they never took root. Now, for those of you that think logically, you can only go into this forest halfway, because after that, you're going out. But before you can find your way out of this mess that you are in, you got to find your west, east, north, and south. God gave you a compass. Read it. He gave you a purpose. Seek it. He gave you a mind. Heed it. God made you a person with a role in life. Be it.